We will continue our lesson regarding the Beatitudes o ang mga mapapalad. Nasa number 4 na tayo. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Matthew 5:6, for they shall be filled. Ano ba tong mga nauuhaw at nagugutom sa katwiran? Just as our body craves food and water, believers should passionately desire God's righteousness and holiness. Pagising natin sa umaga, ano ba agad ang ating hinahanap? Cellphone ba o Bible? Sana doon tayo sa Bible para basahin ang kanyang salita at mag-meditate. Bihira na lamang po ang gumagawa nito. Pero ito po ang mga old-fashioned uh, system na dapat nating i-maintain sa ating buhay para makilala natin ang Diyos. Prioritize spiritual growth by Bible reading, prayer, worship, obedience. Lagi ko po yung sinasabi lagi sa aking mga sharing. Kasi yun ang mga basic, yun ang mga foundation na dapat nating improve at strengthen para maging malapit tayo sa kay God. A university student, let me share you another story, decided to spend time with God every morning before classes. Over time, his decisions, attitude, and relationships improved because he sought God's wisdom daily. Makakatulong po ito sa atin. What do I desire most right now? God or worldly success? Tanong natin yan sa ating sarili. Number 5, nasa Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Mga mahabagin. No? Mercy means showing compassion and forgiveness even when someone does not deserve it. Ito ang pagtrato sa iba, gaya ng pagtrato ng Diyos sa atin. Forgive someone who hurt you and show kindness to those who are struggling. Okay? A woman discovered that a friend had betrayed her trust. Instead of seeking revenge, she forgave her and prayed for her restoration. Ito talaga ang mga ang Diyos ay nasa puso natin, no. Ma-apply talaga natin ang mga biblical principles. At ito'y makakatulong sa atin sa ating pananampalataya. Meron ba tayong someone we need to forgive? Number 6, blessed are the pure in heart. Matthew 5:8, for they shall see God. Ayan, purity. Okay. Purity of heart means having sincere motives and a life devoted to God. Hindi lang ito tungkol sa outward behavior, kundi sa condition ng puso. Okay? So real life application, check your motives. Why do I serve? Why do I give? Why do I help others? A church volunteer faithfully served behind the scenes without seeking recognition. His desire was simply to honor God, not to gain praise from people. Ayan, pag tayo ay mga kamanggagawa sa simbahan, mas maganda yung ating paglilingkod ay hindi nakikita o nalalaman ng iba. No? Kasi yun ang mas binibigyan ng reward ni God. Behind the scenes dapat ang ating pagsiserve. Hindi para purihin tayo ng mga tao. Are my actions motivated by love for God or by a desire for recognition? Number 7, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. Peacemakers. A peacemaker does not ignore conflict but actively helps bring reconciliation. Sila mga mapagpayapa. Yung mga nag-aaway, pinipilit niyang mapagkasundo. Okay? Help restore broken relationships instead of spreading gossip or fueling arguments. Two siblings stopped speaking to each other because of an inheritance dispute. A mature Christian relative helped them communicate, forgive, and reconcile. Ito dapat ang role natin. We are the light and the salt of this world. Till next time po muna, to God be the glory. Please like and share. Amen.